Viewers and subscribers, and welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. The IG of police specifically have come up to warn Nigerians about the impending protest, claiming, as they have proposed, that criminals will hijack it.
It is important I address an issue of urgent national importance, which appears to have gained some momentum, particularly on the social media in the past few weeks. Some groups of people, self-appointed crusaders and influencers, have been strategizing and mobilizing potential protesters to unleash terror in the land under the guise of replicating the recent Kenya protest, the Beko. While the force acknowledges the right to peaceful protest as enshrined in our constitution, we must ensure that these protests do not snowball into violence or disorder. As a nation, we have had more than our fair share of violent protests, which with rather dastardly consequences. The last NSAS protest led to wanton destruction of public assets, including police stations, courts, transport infrastructure, and loss of several lives. Tales of sorrow, tears, and blood followed what was supposedly intended to be a well-intentioned exercise. Rather than to lead to any positive outcome, NSAS merely aggravated crime rates and insecurity in several parts of the country. Indeed, we are yet to fully recover from the huge economic losses and deep-seated psychological and emotional trauma inflicted upon our people by this protest.
Good. Now, let me remind the IG of police and whoever that cares to listen from the security apparatus that the criminals in question, referring to NSAS protest that instigated riots and violence, were these people. You see them on jeep, wearing suit. Who do they look like? Do they look like ordinary and average hungry Nigerians driving SUVs on suit in this manner? They are the coordinators of the violence that took place during the NSAS. They are the instigators. So it is the government that sponsored violence, that introduced violence to peaceful protest in Nigeria. And Nigerians are not going to be fools. They are already mobilizing. I heard they have mobilized some youths that will stage a counter-protest or perhaps turn the protest into a riot. So they will use that as an excuse to start killing Nigerians. I can tell you, you saw what's happening in Kenya. It's a shy's play to what will happen in Nigeria. If they dare to kill Nigerians this time, it's not going to be a business as usual. They must know that. It's an advice. It is a simple advice because people had gotten to the point of no return. The people have nothing to lose anymore. So they are coming all out because hunger, no, they look at anybody's face. Hunger, when it comes to hunger protest, you don't get ethnicity. You not get religious affiliation or party affiliation. That is why it will be so difficult for you to put it to a stop when it starts. You can arrest it now before it starts. I want the IG of police to arrest the instigators and the sponsors of the protest. I want them to go out and arrest them. And they include hunger. They include insecurity. They include bad governance. They include corruption, impunity within government cycle. They should arrest all of this. They are the real sponsors of the protest. If you have more on the list, drop it on the comment section. Keep sharing it. And the question still remains, you as a Nigerian, will you be part of this Hunger Day protest? It's not just only for those who are living in Nigeria, but those of you living in diaspora, you should also be part of it. If you deemed that enough is enough for bad governance in Nigeria. What's your take on it? Drop it on the comment section. Help me share it to all and sundry. Bye-bye for now.